Hey y'all, this is Quentin601. I'm here to talk to y'all about some more craziness. It's two things. One that has been happening recently, and one happened yesterday. But I'm gonna go with the first one. Am I the only one that feels some type of way about Donald Trump now? He needs to do what we call is shut the fuck up. You're nobody. Granted, you may have been a real estate mogul, a multi-billionaire, millionaire. You may have your little show, The Apprentice and Celebrity Apprentice, things of that nature, but you are far from being a leader of this country. First of all, how you gonna lead this country out of a recession and out of debt and things of that nature, and you have had three bankruptcies of your own personal property and ventures? How are you going to get us out of debt? And with your um, attitude and stuff like that, and the way you are, it seemed like lately since you started with this thing with Rosie O'Donnell 2 or 3 years ago, it seemed like you have been finding people to just go after for no apparent reason whatsoever. You went after Jerry Seinfeld because he backed out of something with you. You went after him. You gone after several people lately, just messy, just all sorts of messiness. And you trying to talk about Barack Obama and his birth certificate and the way he handled himself and what he's doing and this, that, and the other. At least that man, he may not be getting everything that we wanted done completely. He may not ever get everything that we wanted done passed or whatnot, but at least he knows how to keep his cool in an interview and this, that, and the other, and not go off the deep end like you about people. He's not coming at your throat, calling you a bomb because you calling you basically a failure because you've had three, not one bankruptcy in a lifetime, but three. I can understand people have financial things and they go through and people have to file bankruptcy. I completely understand that. I say on the average, a person should do that once in their lifetime. If you've done that twice in a lifetime, 3 times in a lifetime, then that already shows that you're not even capable of managing your own money. So how the fuck are you going to get America out and you trying to say, okay, I need to run for president? Who's going to vote for you? Anyway, he just a fucking nutcase. Somebody need to really clock his T altogether and really put him into a mental home, because now there are reports coming out of him of when he did have these ventures going that he was had he was harassing his employees, sexually harassing them, harassing minority groups, whether they were black, Latino, gay, or whatnot, a lesbian. He was harassing those groups of people. So how are you going to run the country and you feel some type of way about groups of people? You can't do that, really. Not right now. Okay, we had Bush, and we know that he felt some type of way, and he can claim and say what he wants to say, saying that he liked black people, whatever like that. But deep down, coming from the state of Texas, coming from the South, and me being a Southerner, I read that from Bush. Not to say that he's racist, but I'll say this: everybody has a little bit of racism in them first and foremost, but it's how you channel, it's how you educate yourself that kind of like lowers that, you know what I'm saying? But Bush, no education whatsoever. So same with Donald Trump, no education whatsoever, and he's just a jackass. It's in the media, and everybody is focusing on him. Now, past this nutcase, okay. The second thing that has gotten on my fucking nerves lately is this royal wedding bullshit. Okay, granted, okay, this country was based was founded off of European settlers and this and the other, and had a lot of influence from the UK military back in this that. That's just history, and we know that, and we owe a lot to the UK. But the media focus that we've been giving the fucking UK, and I shouldn't even be giving them no focus right now, but I just have to voice my goddamn opinion because I'm tired of seeing this shit, and I hope it's done and over with by this weekend. And the only time I have to see it fucking again is when we New Year's next year. We have so many fucking problems in this country right now where the gas prices are still going up, people are still losing jobs in their homes, people are cannot find jobs and or a home, and we're focusing all about them and what the fucking the bride spent on her fucking getting her hair did, her gown, and all this other shit, and the prince and the and the queen and all this shit. Fuck them, because they are not giving damn fuck about what's going on over here in the UK. They're not giving damn fuck if your lights get turned off right now while you're sitting here watching a fucking rerun of yesterday's wedding. They're not giving a fuck if you don't have a fucking chicken in your refrigerator, if you don't have a can of peas in your goddamn cupboard, you don't have a glass of milk to fucking wash all that down with. They do not give no damn fuck. They are paid. That they are royalty. And that's them. They are royalty. They have the money to do all that bullshit. But y'all are wasting y'all fucking money like idiots I know that have flown over there just for a couple of days just so they could say they were there for the royal wedding and shit like that. And now you get back here and next month you can't even pay your fucking car note because you done. Better yet, your fucking car is repossessed because you done spent all your goddamn money trying to go over to see a fucking wedding that, one, you're not even invited to, two, it has nothing to fucking do with you and your fucking well-being, really. So why even waste that time, energy, and fucking money to go and see something that's not even helping you? And even if you didn't go over there and you sat at home and watched this shit hours, like the whole whatever how long it was, because I didn't fucking watch it. I had better fucking things to do. A bitch had to fucking sleep because I worked overnight, and a bitch, fuck that. There's better things to fucking do than watch them. People get married every fucking day, and y'all act like just because they have money and jewelry and this, that, and they're the king, queen, prince, and all this bullshit that we should fucking pay attention to them. Fuck them. Yes, I said it. Fuck the queen, fuck the king, fuck the prince and his goddamn bride. Fuck the royal family, because I'm just over it all. I'm just over it all. There's people out here can't find fucking jobs. There's people fucking homeless and shit like this. And you bitches are worried about a motherfucker over the fucking pond getting married. Priorities in America are royally, royally fucked. Royally fucked. We pay more motherfucking attention to bullshit like Donald Trump, and this goddamn wedding. But when it's really time to focus on and put media attention on shit that is serious, like fucking, for instance, yesterday, and it's nationwide, maybe global, dining out for life, where people go out, certain restaurants participate in this um, fundraiser, basically, where local HIV awareness foundations and whatnot, they basically, one day of the year that these restaurants, they open up their doors for guests, for people to come in and eat, and they send a percentage of their bill. It could be anywhere from 10%, 15%, 20, 25, 50, 100%. I went yesterday, and where I had eaten dinner at, they gave 100% of the bill towards AIDS research and awareness and things of that nature for this area in Phoenix, basically the Phoenix area. And so the local media did not have anything about that. They were focusing on the goddamn royal wedding. The national media didn't have anything about dining out for life. They're focusing on the goddamn royal wedding. People still losing their homes again. People still don't have jobs again. And we worried about the fucking royal wedding. Explain to me where our priorities are. Explain to me. Anyway, this is my bitch session. If you leave your comments, if you feel the same way I feel, great. If you don't, then that's fine. Also, leave your opinion if you want to leave your opinion, like, dislike, whatever. I'm just over all of this silliness in this country with people. It's just our priorities are just so fucked up, and we're never going to get ahead. We're never going to get ahead just from the looks of like how dumbed down America is as a whole, and then dealing with people like Donald Trump that is just conservative jackasses. And I'm not saying that all conservatives are jackasses. There are some really intelligent conservative people out there with conservative values, and on the conservative side of politics, there's some really smart people out there. And they use logic, this, that, and the other, but they're not these idiots here like Donald Trump that's like questioning someone's birth certificate. But clearly, we fucking covered that base 3 years ago, and you're still talking about a fucking birth certificate. But yet, you have not voted in like 19 years, three bankruptcies, a couple of failed marriages, and you want to run the country. And we want to pay attention to the fucking royal wedding and bullshit. Priorities.